Okay. I don't care. I don't care about YouTube Premium. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, Burger Pants. I mean, Pizza Pants. That's his name. Did I hear more? Heart-shaped pizza and your secret weapon. Yeah, sure. Pizzerina, whatever. She might be a little late. Look at the memes. A frog riding a bicycle. Uh-huh. Yeah, it would be weird if you... Yeah. Okay, as I was saying before the stream died, or maybe it was after, I forget. Should I go to Noelle's house now? I'm pretty sure I did everything of importance. She just ate the rose in front of her. Okay. Yeah, it's a great song. I don't think I need to inspect the entire house. I think we just need to sit down. My main goal is to get to the secret boss. Yeah, I haven't played much of Omori. I didn't get past, I think, day 3. I don't know what either of those are. When I was playing Omori, it was my first time, and I didn't know about the routes. Oh, I left the house. Does that change anything? I thought I was supposed to leave the house. I didn't know I could stay inside. If I replay Omori, it would be from the beginning because I forgot everything about, or a lot of things about it. One thing I didn't like about it was I was told it was similar to Undertale, and I couldn't spare the enemies. So it's not similar enough. Like, I was told Omori was similar to Undertale, but I couldn't spare the enemies, so it wasn't similar enough to Undertale. And, I didn't like it as much. It just felt like false advertisement. Yeah, we need the soul. Without soul, Chris will. Like, I was told it was inspired by Earthbound, just like Undertale. But I guess that's all they have in common. Also, at the time, I hadn't played Earthbound, so I thought Earthbound was a game you could spare enemies in. I have played Earthbound now, and even though you can't spare enemies, it's still good, so maybe Omori is too. But I haven't gotten this interaction with Asgore. I've seen it before, but I haven't gotten it. Phew, cleaning up sure works up an appetite. I wonder if the kitchen has any treats for me. No, not now. I can't afford to take a break. Now, more than ever, I need to concentrate. To settle this once and for all. I've got to go look again. Oh. Chris, you enjoy that chocolate milk. Oh no, we didn't get the part about the black shard. Oh, I missed it. Lights. The power go out. And we hide the breaker. I don't know if you have to hide the breaker. Pretty sure you actually don't, because I've seen someone not hide the breaker and it was fine. I've already seen this dialogue with the angel. Yeah, I didn't get the dialogue about the black shard. Oh, yeah. It figures she probably would know where the breaker is, even if it is hidden. Hi, Stella. Yeah, I don't know if she's on screen, but our cat just came up beside me. So now I can go into Des's room. And I've already gotten the dialogue about Chris being good at flirting and all that. I really just want to get into the Dark World, okay? Oh, hi, Stella. You can see her, right? You're so cute. Yeah. We have another cat named Starlight. They both start with S. Yeah, I know their conversation is sweet, but I've already seen it. I want to get to a part that I haven't seen. Or that I haven't done myself. I have seen the secret boss. I already know who it is. But I want to fight it myself. Get that shadow crystal and, you know, whatever else I get. Because I always get a shadow... I'll be right there. Yeah, that's Carol. So we know Chris has both Carol and the Knight on speed dial. That doesn't mean they're the same person. I personally think the Knight is Des. I mean, you can have up to 10 people on... Wait, no. 0 is the operator. You can have up to 9 people on speed dial, right? So, of course, that is 3 dreamers. I mean, I would say Chris, but, you know, you wouldn't have yourself on speed dial. So 3 dreamers. 4 holidays. That's 7. I don't know who else would be on speed dial, to be honest. Maybe Susie, if she has a phone. And I don't know who else. The Dreamers, the Holidays, and Susie. That's 8 people. Oh, hi, Asgore. I'm not sure who the last person would be. Maybe Chris just doesn't use all of their speed dials. That could always be an option. Yeah. Can we finally go to the dark world? Even if Carol isn't the knight, she knows about the dark fountains and the soul. So she's not the knight. Then she's definitely working with the knight, or if she's not the knight, then like she's like the knight's boss or something. Which would make sense if Death were the knight, maybe. Carol and Des both have a connection to the knight. One of them could be the knight. And if it's one of them, it's probably Des. Okay, the door's locked. Yeah, that could make sense. Okay. Can we finally enter the dark world? Once we're in the dark world, I'm like, can we finally start hunting for the secret boss? Okay. Where do we go? Life of Man? That is an awesome theory. Like, she's like, if you ever read Seraphina and the Splintered Heart, or any of the Seraphina books, but that's the one that it covers that thing. Seraphina's ghost was separated from her body, and Yeah. The Serafina books are great. I read them because they take place near where I live. But even if you don't live near there, um, still cool. Oh yeah, Friend shows up in the Shadow Mantle boss fight. Yes, I know who Friend is. It's the cat. So it's left, down, left, right. Yes, I know the face came before the cat, but and before the Shadow Mantle. So our goal is to fight the secret boss. I already know its identity, but I'm not going to mention it until I find him. Well, I mean, we haven't had to fight an actual Lightner, but the fact that we fought a Darkner that is based on a Lightner, I mean, pretty much twice. I'm talking about for a Shadow Crystal. I guess the Knight is supposed to be a Lightner. Legend of Deltarune. And there's the Deltarune. Okay, perfect. They're both spareable. I want to have max TP when I spare them, though. Just so I get more money. Anyway, we killed 2 gays. That sounds so wrong. Or no, we didn't kill them. We spared them. Yeah, shadow crystals appear as glass in the light world. So I'm pretty sure the black shard was actually a piece of the knight's blade. Juggerton grows the beard, wraps a tea. Lovely. I think Jockington was the only name-dropped... Like, the only name-dropped character in the prophecy. Yeah, Jockington's probably the only... I've beaten Chapter 4. I haven't fought the secret boss, but I've beaten Chapter 4. I wonder if we'll get confirmation of the knight's identity in Chapter 5. Why would I be skipping text if I haven't beaten this chapter? Yeah, Chapter 5 is most likely going to be Flower King, but I think because it's the festival, there will be multiple Dark Worlds. Like, one of them will be Flower King, for sure, but there will also be others. Because the festival covers the entire town, and it makes sense if the festival had, like, a Dark World or two. Yeah, Asgard is the ex-police chief, but he was kicked off the force. So, I mean, he probably knows the code, but he was kicked off the force. Yeah, Chapter 5, I can tell, is going to have multiple Dark Worlds, so there could be one in the convenience store. You get to see a Dark World version of Sans. Oh. Yeah, it's unlikely. But I mean, it could happen. Oh, hi, Gerson. I'll stop skipping text once I beat Jackenstein, because I was told that is where I can begin my route to the secret boss. We don't have the climbing tools. Ha! Yeah. A battle! Okay, they're already spareable. I just need to max out my TP to get some dough. Can I get to 84? No! I got 82. Oh, hi, Gerson. And then we use Ralse as a stepping stool. Removing the book opens the door. Okay. Yeah, we might get 8, 9, and 10, but I'm thinking it'll probably only be 7. A statue. Witches, huh? Being too fun, I mean evil. They were sealed away for being too fun, I mean evil. I love how Spear of Justice and Hammer of Justice have some, like, similar music. Like I can't really tell whether it's Gerson's leitmotif or, or Undyne's. Okay, up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Oh, there's the piano. We'll follow Susie. Oh, darker candy. Yeah, Gerson and Asgore both trained Undyne, though. Because you greedy dumbass. I have to eat them off the ground. Because we didn't eat it faster. Anyway, I got the candy. I'm assuming in Chapter 7 it'll become Darkest Candy, because Dark Candy from Chapter 1 becomes Darker Candy in Chapter 4. And it'll probably be Darkest Candy in Chapter 7, and it'll heal more. That would be a cool thing. If they did that. Left, right, up. Okay. Okay. Stella, do you want some love? That would be awesome if it happened. Okay. Gerson just recruited some guys. Some gays. And here's the study. This increases attack and defense. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it stands for negative difference. I have no idea. Or difficulty. Negative difficulty. That might be what it means. The axe which nests beyond the pyre awakes from rest by golden choir. 3 tunes be kissed in dulcet wire, which whispers in the darkest mire. Sounds like there's some sort of cool axe. I'll say. Maybe the old man knows about it. We'll find it ourselves. I'll ask him. About the magic axe? Sure. An axe, magic power, a doohickey. We might figure something out. The magic... It's worth a shot. Find the axe. I'm guessing we have to beat the secret boss to get the axe. Because every secret boss drops either a weapon or armor, and a shadow crystal. So, we'll get the shadow crystal and the axe. I can't see them, so I don't know. Sorry, Anna's playing Origami King in the other room. Oh. Oh, good. She figured it out without me. I'm guessing all these words... I'm guessing all these words in the books that are like typos. All these words that are typos might appear in Lord of the Hammer. That would make sense. No. I'll have to come back here later. Okay. Okay. In my previous run of this game, of this chapter, I threw in a grand. So I'm gonna do that again. Okay. There. I threw in a grand. I wasn't sure how much I actually needed to throw in to get the revivement, but I did a grand because that's how much I did last time. And when someone else threw in less money, they got something else. So... Absorbax. Yeah, hope you have fun, Life of Man. Mystic Band, add it to your armors. Increases magic, but decreases defense. 3 extra magic, though! Behold, Heal Prayer! Yeah, Heal Prayer now heals 100. That'll be really good. Heal Prayer heals 5 times Ralsei's magic, which is, yeah, 20, so, 100. So we don't have the melody here. And I forgot what it was. So I can spare the gay now. Oh no, Susie's down. Okay. I see a treasure chest there. Scarlixer. Yeah, that's a good healing item. So, there we go. Sounds kind of like Noelle, huh? The Rhapsody. Yeah, Fun Gang is very frail in Chapter 1. Yeah, I know. Okay. Take one cushion. I mean, everyone levels up once per chapter, which increases their health, attack, defense, and magic. Revivement! Yes! And I already paid enough money for that revivement in the, I think, third sanctuary, or maybe the second one. I forgot. I actually really forgot how to do this puzzle. So negative difficulty, then. That's probably what it stands for. If it's meant to be one-sidedly easy. Oh, I got an idea. Yes, I made it! Phew. Now I know all the notes I need for what this game calls a conundrum. I mean, that's another word for a problem. Not necessarily a melody, but here we are. Anyway, I think we're about to fight Jackenstein. Oh wait, before we fight Jackenstein, I want to make sure I have... Darker candy... TV dinner... TV dinner... TV dinner... TV slot, sure. Okay, now I'm ready for Jackenstein. Once I beat Jackenstein and get the tool from him, I can backtrack. You can hear a remix of Spook Tune in this fight. See? Oh, it speeds up him too. Cool. True. I wonder if I can actually graze. Like, I'm grazing, I see that, but I'm not getting any TP from it. It didn't say the TP was reduced to 0 outside of treasure. It just said TP reduced outside of treasure. Something very Susie-like in here. Unleash is 60, okay. I was told that Jackenstein doesn't tell me I'm taking too long until I reach a certain point. It's not based on how long I actually take. Unleash. Dr. Candy. Chris. What's dinner on Susie?
You're too bright, Mamma mia!
Yes, I'm long. Okay, so grazing doesn't look like it gives me any TP. Oh. Oh, come on. I died, and nobody noticed. I died, and nobody cared. If you get that reference, that's great. I don't have 9 hours, power guy. Also, I'm not even sure if you're serious or not. I will not be using the Scaredy Cat Act because, well, yes, it does increase my speed, but it decreases my defense. Yes, I can unleash this turn. This guy. Unleash. Defend, defend. Wish I had like a dual heal or something that could heal all of us. Yes, I am long. Okay, next time I unleash, I'll heal. Unleash. What's dinner? Susie.
Mamma mia!
Okay. Rhapsody, Chris. Defend. Defend Susie. There's a texture of a dog playing maracas. Oh, that still gives 5%, just like the key. You're taking 2-2? Yes. Thank you for the 2-2. Darker candy on Chris. Darker candy on Rouse. TV dinner on Susie. Okay. Unleash, defend, defend. This is it.
Mamma mia!
And there we go. We won. It only took 2 tries. Finally, we can hunt for the secret boss. Hi, Susie. Hi, Gerson. There we go. The hug. Okay. That's Jackenstein. Anyway, we now have a way to climb and jump. Okay. Friends, thanks to your bravery, I faced my horrors and escaped Dark Zone. Now I clean house for old man. Kind old man, give me a drink called tea. I never forget Franz. How can I help? I heard a rumor that the rightward zone contains a beautiful piano. Be careful, many peoples lives in that place. Cruel to those with a horrible face, do not like. And I guess, I'm pretty sure it's just tea, but that's funny that you mentioned testosterone. What? I don't know. I don't know what that... Okay. Oh, it only increases magic. Yeah, I see. Well, at least I have options now. Anyway. How far am I supposed to backtrack to, find those walls? Back, you zombie. Your beastly existence offends Milady. I don't have a Milady yet, but if I did, she would be offended. Sure. Anyway, the fact that we can climb now has to mean something. Oh yeah, that was the Wicked Bell. So I have no idea where to find these melodies. Should be up there, up north. North, you say? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Oh. I found part of the melody. I'm guessing it has 12 notes because it's in 3 parts, and that part was 4 notes. Oh, literally hugging the wall, I get it. Switch exclusive content? Very funny. Anyway, I went up that tower. I was told to find 3 towers, each one containing a melody. Is this one of the towers? Above she waits, our beloved holiness, surely pining for the salvation of a great hero. But our legs, small and sweaty in excitement, find no hold in this accursed wall, and so we fall, tumbling again and again. O holy princess far above, if you would spare but a drop of your love, I promise I should never spill it, or mix it with powders to modify its flavor. Ah, my legs, so they tremble. I am afeard I cannot clamber any further. Young soldier, if you should meet her, could you please tell her of my exploits? That I may earn so much as a small thimble of her love. Well, I haven't found Miss Mizzle, so, it's still new content for me. It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. What, a battle? I merely wanted to investigate the water container, and suddenly you have drawn me into a battle? You are brash, young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess. Not your typical holy water cooler, I see. Chat. All around me did you chatter, but your tepid words have not once decanted in my direction. Your ignorance scorns me. Speak well of my nature, and you shall be spared. So we have to flirt. First time. Aim like first love. No wellspring may be so pure. I shall accept your affection from afar, and store it humbly in a masonry jar. On lonely eves, when I hear naught but the bubbling of my heart, I should open it and listen once more to the tender whispers of your kindness. Blessed are those who kneel to me, for my ways shall cleanse you. Close your eyes, for as long as you adore my purity, no harm shall follow you. Oh! Again you pray with renewed vigor, but now your hands shake with carbonated nerves, and fear drips down your face in painted horror. You beg not for salvation by my purity, but for fear of some ugliness you see reflected in the glass. Once again, I shall show mercy, but no more. Okay, it only shows mercy twice when I beg for mercy. Okay. So I guess we just need to flirt. Romantic are your words. Young knight, your words were accepted once before. Already, they are bottled up in a masonry jar, where aged with time, they will open one day, or they will one day be opened into, in a far season, to blossom with the whisper of old grapes. Continue babbling, and the chalice shall overflow with turbulence and lose all meaning. So 2 flirts, 2 beg for mercies. Now do we chat? So we should choose a topic. beauty. Again you court me, but your words float thin on your intentions puddle shallow. The estate of a fairy cannot be shared with mortals whose tongues are cracked and dry. Ralsei. Everyone chatted around the water cooler. Everyone talked around the water cooler explicitly about water coolers. Seems your affection has caused some change in my form. Ah, it's breaking. Dazzle. Hail prayer yourself. Glory, glory. Embezzle. Okay. Bitter tear. Nuzzle. Nuzzle got a little bit tired. Oh, okay, heal. There's nothing to steal. Okay. Glory, glory. $99. Dazzle, defend, heal. Glory, glory. Now I have to get this to 100 TP before sparing. I want to get the most money I can, because this looks like a unique enemy. I also want to get healing practice in. So it's okay if I get hurt, because I'm gonna heal it. Oh, it's still 84. That's okay. It's getting better. Susie's healing is getting better. It only got cheaper once. It was 85 and now it's 84. Still 84, but it's getting better. Okay. $63. $83. Yes! The healing is getting cheaper as well as better. 65, yeah. The healing's getting better and cheaper. I was told that it would get better and cheaper. I wasn't told what rate it would get better and cheaper. Looks like it gets better every time, but it only gets cheaper every couple times. still useful. Yeah. I know Miss Mizzle is already spareable. It's still 83, dang it. Ella Smith, welcome to the stream. I'm just practicing Susie's healing. Nice! Now if I could make it cost 69, that would be great. It's gonna take a while to make it cost 69. Because it goes down by 1% every... Oh, it's 82! Every, like, 3 heals, it goes down by 1%. The healing's getting better and cheaper every few times I use it. Chris, you use a TV dinner on Ralsei. Susie, you heal yourself with your magic. Eventually, Susie will be better than Ralsei at healing. Like, it'll be cheaper and more effective. I probably should be practicing on easier enemies or whatever. Can you hear me? Okay. Wait, how much is it? It's still 82. So the cost decreases by 1 every, like, 3 or 4 heals. Neither. I play it on Switch, actually. This game doesn't have an Xbox version yet. I think Toby Fox, the creator of the game, might be waiting for the game to be finished to put it on Xbox. Because right now it's not on Xbox, and it's only half done. Okay, let's see. Okay, heal? Susie? Wait, does it cost 81 now? I didn't even notice. It's 81! Okay, Susie, you heal Chris. If I can get the cost down to 68, then I can do OK Heal and Heal Prayer on the same turn. Oh, Bitter Tear heals all HP. That'll be useful. It only heals one person, though. I think once I get to the point where it heals more than it costs, I will spare the princess. Oh, I think I'm already at that point. Yeah, it's healing more than it costs. You know what? Sure. Is that 1/3 of the melody? Windwalker, do you know if this is the first part of that 3-part melody? Oh no, it's the first part of a different melody. The goal for now was to make it heal more than it costs, which I managed to do. But next time I get into a battle, the goal will be to get it to cost 68. To think our holy princess would join your court. Oh joy! I shall rejoice and throw my greatest powders. Electrolytic and few in calorie. Blessed are you who walks with our lady, and blessed be your legs, for they have nary a bead of sweat. I came here to seek the sage's advice on my journey. Surely this legend shall make me a righteous hero. Mumble, mumble. Oh, McCup, my lad. Listen to me long tale. A is for apple, B is for bee, C is for... So heal... okay heal already heals more than it costs. What's over this way? Oh, a Wicca Bell. And then there's a gay over there. I already threw in $1,000. I don't need to throw in any more than that. I walk pretty slowly in this area. It's a wall made of bells. Climb it? Yes. I think I've climbed this wall made of bells before. Hey, we finally got the end of this stupid room. Huh? Something's coming. Run! Oh wait, I actually want to fight. Oh, I can't fight this guy. Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. What are we running from? There was that thing, you know? You know, I was just about to have some tea. Feel free to join me if you like. Sure. Fancy a drink? Okay. I think this is the same as before. 2 tea parties in one day. Anyway, where is that golden organ? Or piano, or whatever it is? It was over here, right? Yes! So, up, neutral, up, left, down, neutral, right, down, left, neutral. And there we go. It's behind the fireplace. Of course it is. Oh, whoops. I got new text and I skipped through it. I hope it wasn't too important. There's the magic axe. Damn, so this is the magic axe, huh? You got... Wait a tick, you gotta pay for that. Pay? The heck are you talking about? This is still the inside of my study, ain't it? Nothing else was free, so why'd you think we'd start here? Ha, good one. I'm taking the axe now. Don't think I'm serious? Check the price tag. Oh, price? What? It says it costs, $999,999,999 dark dollars? Yeah. Didn't realize it was still on discount. But I know, you worked real hard to get here, so how about a trade? If you, and you alone, can best my challenge, I'll give it to you. For free! Heh. Knew you'd say that. What do you want? How about a haircut? A haircut? Alright, sure. Which hair do you want me to cut? Oh, any of them. They're all too long, see? Just get one and I'll give it to you. Alright, I'll start with your beard. Miss. Huh? Stay still. Well, it's supposed to be a challenge, Susie. I get it. You think I'm gonna go easy on you, huh? What the? Ah, so you want to get serious, do ya? Then tell me first, can you hear it? Can you hear its song singing from the deep? That is the ringing of the hammer of justice. So you got moves, so what? You're facing a hero. There isn't anything that's gonna stand in our way. So the story goes, But ain't every story better with a little twist? Huh? Something feels off. You won't learn anything from running away, you know? If you got guts, let's see how you deal with facing everything head on. Chris, help me out. As long as you're green, you can't run away. Unless you face danger head on, these bullets will do you in. Did you ever hear that old tale? Yes, the old tale based upon the prophecy. Lord of the Hammer. I think I heard about it. What happens? Chapter 1, The March of the Dark King. Heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon. Chapter 2, The City of the Shining. The heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen. Chapter 3, The Isles of Northern Light. The heroes travel among the islands and catch a glimpse of the lost land. It's a Koopa shell! To be honest, I did see the fight, so I already knew it was coming. Chapter 4, The Trials of the Holy Hammer. A great smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon. That's this chapter. Chapter 5, The Field of Pink and Gold. A vast garden is charred in an inferno of jealousy. What happens next? Yeah, who knows? There was only one more chapter after that. It all stopped. Oh, I can't afford OK heal. And I know I can't use items in this battle. Well, he worked with Nintendo, you know? He was like, he purposely waited to release Deltarune on the same day as the Switch 2 in Japan time. Next book, it never did get written. A story became so grand, so overwhelming, some say it swallowed up the author himself. Gaster. Okay. The ones who could write the next, the youth, the pen was lying there for them to pick up, to make the next page. They never did. But you, my dear, I see a story lit up in your eyes. Burning bright, burning black, burning up everything. The bell's ringing now. Seems we've reached the final rounds. So how do you think it all ends? No, how do you want it to end? An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess. I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better if stuff just goes on forever, right? Yeah, well, ain't that something? At this late hour with the bells ringing out their justice, you could choose eternity. Damn, I couldn't keep up. Yeah, well, you gave it your best shot. Here. Huh? I saw the fire in your eyes. That's proof enough for me. Take it, and this crystal, too. I didn't even have to beat him? I probably had to get to a certain point in the battle, though. But I didn't have to beat him? Nah, keep it. You don't want it? You don't want it? Of course I do, but you're gonna need something to give me after our rematch. Wow. You got goose, kid. I like that. What, ready to fight again? What do you say, Chris? Go Susie, go Susie. Get ready, because I'm not going to hold anything back. Oh. I'm not going to narrate it again until I get to a new dialogue. Okay, I can heal this turn. And definitely should. Oh wait, no, I can't use items, right? I see the more health he has, the more health I have, the more damage he does. You wish for eternity. $79. I was one away. Okay, if I can survive this turn, I can heal. Just hold on dearly to that thought. For the tides of fate are drawing close, and soon an ocean of ink shall wash across the pages. But there's one thing that can override the dark. A white pen known as hope. Chris, I believe that's what you hold. Me? Nah, Chris has the pen. My weapon's like a hairbrush or something. Is that so? Is that so? Yep, now shut up and give me that axe. Alright, I figured it out. You want to see what I got then? Take this! You missed! I won! Second try! How's that, old man? That was the most fun I ever had! See how I used my healing just now? Yeah. Guess this is mine now, huh? Justice Axe was added to your weapons. I take this too. For some reason, I found this weird piece of glass in my desk. Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing. But it didn't interest me, so you can take it. Shadow Crystal was added to make the items. Knew it was worth having a rematch. Perseverance. Each time you get a little better. That's all I wanted to see. Can't think I'm gonna be the toughest thing you'll face. But next time, you'll be ready. Don't give up and give them hell. Don't have to tell me that, old man. Well, that's true. Yeah, the rest of Chapter 4. No special powers, but it says question mark, question mark, question mark. Watch this, old man. Well, I'll be seeing you around now. Yeah, I guess we will. Why'd you help me so much? You didn't have to. You remind me a bit of someone I used to know. Undyne. Undyne, definitely. Who? Just a character from that old story. Lord of the Hammer, huh? Well, hell if I'm reading that. Though, wait a sec. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on? Yep. So they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold, they can be changed. That's what I believe. So Toby Fox wouldn't be too mad if I took some inspiration from Deltarune to make Starborn. That's what I'm thinking. Huh? The words on the wall call you a hero. Whatever you end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous. Anyway, which Dragon Blazers character am I? Right. You are the dragon. That's what I was hoping. Well, we got the Axe of Justice. And Better Heal is unlocked. Better Heal. It costs 75. Anyway, now all I need to do is beat the chapter. I wasn't expecting to beat the secret boss tonight. Actually, Anna said she wanted to stream at 9, so I need to end my own stream before that. I have 7.5 minutes, so I'll go to the next save point. Might be a little past 9 when I get there. Actually, now that I think about it, it might take longer than 8 minutes to get to the next save point. Wingblade. That is a sword for Chris. That is useless because I have the Black Shard, which is the best sword for Chris. Anyway, I got the Axe of Justice. That'll be it. Next stream, I'll be finishing this file, fighting the Titan again, among other things. Obviously, I'll do everything that's left of Chapter 4. The Titan should be easier, because I have 2 far better weapons. And 1 slightly better weapon, with Ralsei's Scarf that I didn't get last time. I have 3 better weapons. So the Titan fight should be easier. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, I guess, pair of streams, because the first one died and I had to make the second one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell your friends, tell them to tell their friends. And you know what? I might send you a link to Anna's stream. She has got very few subscribers. She will be playing Chapter 1 of Deltarune. So tune into her stream if you would like. And until next time, stay fly.